Man, we back.
Hip hop is real West.
Yeah, West.
Man, you know what? You know I fucks with certain. I mean, I fucks with everybody, but you know I fucks with the drops when I already know the drop off top. You know, you don't have to tell them. That's how you know we've been fucking with each other for a bit, man. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real, man.
Yeah, you already know, man. EK, man.
Yes, sir.
Fresh off that stage or fresh out the build, whatever we gonna call it, man. You fresh off a battle right now. Yeah, you just battled Mike G.
Yes, sir.
From Odd Future, man. How you feel that battle went?
It was cool, man. Mike G's got a really dope pen, man. Yeah, it's a really dope pen. And
his style is kind of different.
And I love that in battle rap. I love that in battle rap. You know, like we had a couple performances tonight where a couple people had different styles, and it's a blessing to see that, man. Like there's 2 or 3 styles that succeed in battle rap, which I understand why people model themselves after. Yeah. But it's good to come to these events and see people trying to do their own thing, man. It's refreshing. Because battle rap's going to grow, and that's going to be one of the main reasons is these new styles. So, event went cool, battle went cool. It's finally cool to be like, I mean, I don't want to sun any event or anything like that, but it's nice to have a smaller event.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of pressure in every event I take, but it's cool to see events like this that are homegrown, guys that I know that are, you know, trying to do everything they can to throw events in this time. I want to support that, man. So it was a lot of love out here tonight.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of love, man. The battle, to me, on my end, it was pretty clear to go your way. Man, you never slack, man. Like I'm saying, it's like, this is a small room. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not heavily promoted like that, you know what I mean? And you came tonight like this was tournament EK.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, like off the prep battle, I just didn't have enough bars for. I thought I had it, you know, and like I think when it drops, we're gonna be like, oh man, you didn't look as good that time. But I never want to be anyone that takes advantage of the culture. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to guys like Danny and Geechee and guys like that who really taught me from afar how to handle every battle you take. Rum Nitty, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I come to a small league, I'm gonna throw this bars off, I'm gonna recycle something. It's pride on the line, and like, it's the same thing as supporting local. You know, I always fuck with URL, that's the family.
So, can we speak on the recycling thing? I'm pretty sure you've seen the clip Prep using the same bar. How do you feel about, you know, somebody necessarily using the same bar, like, you know, probably these people on Caffeine probably haven't heard it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a new fan base.
A part of me is like the T-Rex voice is like, I wrote it. You know, when T-Rex voice gets called off for recycling. I could never do it, personally. I could never do it. I understand why people would want to. It worked really well for Prep in that battle. I could never do it as an artist that takes pride in bringing new content every single time. That's part of the fun of battle rap for me. But I'm definitely not one of these old hip hop niggas that are like, oh, you're banished from the culture, you know? And like, Prep, I think it was only 1 or 2 bars. You know, the setup and the punch, which was crazy. It fit for both of us. So I'm not mad at him, bro. Give the guy his flowers. He performed well all the rounds. So I'm not mad at it. It's just different preference. I don't like to recycle it. I mean.
And I know you already touched on the, I don't want to say like conspiracy or whatever, but everybody talking about, you know, how the stream got cut and stuff like that. Just to touch on that again, like, do you still have the same feelings about it? Like, is it like?
Yeah, man, I fuck with Caffeine. I fuck with URL. If you, I mean, we're friends now. If I fucked up in a battle, I would expect you to be like, you kind of dropped the ball there. And that's what's great about battle rap. You definitely know how people feel most of the time, and that should go for everybody. But if Smack books a bad battle, we should be like, that was a trash battle, you know? So same with Caffeine Stream. All accountability in all parts. So I still love them. I still want to perform there. I still want to rock with URL and Caffeine.
Do you feel cheated though? No. Like, do you feel like that?
No, especially after today. Holmzie's been destined to go to the finals.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it's crazy. Like, we grow up thinking about we're always the person that's special and destined to do great things, which I am. It's just not my time. And Holmzie was destined to go to the finals this time around. I can feel it. You know what I mean? His path was really crazy. He was manifesting his all. No, I wasn't cheated. Holmzie deserved it. Definitely deserved it.
Okay, man. You know, I heard before that you was talking about not necessarily. You said you weren't necessarily retiring, but you said like you was gonna step back like after a couple battles. But that was like 3-4 battles ago. So I was like,
I think I first said it on your channel. This year was supposed to be my last year battling, and it's looking like that might be the case.
Okay, I mean, even with the tournament, was that like a bucket list thing for you? It was like, I got that out the way now.
I wanted to fucking win that thing, man. No one ever talks about this story. No one ever makes this movie of the loser of a tournament. I still stay up at night and be like, wow, Holmzie's not going to be on that Summer Madness stage, and my religious friends like Logo and Saga would say that's coveting. But I'm like, I was that close. You know, I could have done that. But, you know, there's ifs. I can't play the ifs because I would have had Danny again, and he's great, and it would have been hard to beat him. But, you know, like, I really wanted to win that, but after this year, I feel like I would have learned a lot about what I want to learn with battle rap, and I enjoy being a fucking fan so much. I hate preparing for battles. This shit is nerve-wracking, bro. Like, low-key, like, in 20 years, we're gonna develop a stat that all battle rappers have severe, like, health issues because of the nerves you go through doing this all the time, you know? So I love performing, but I love being a fan of this shit, you know what I mean? So I think the time will come where I have to fall back.
So, I mean, you know, it's not feeling like that time is right now, though. You know what I'm saying? So what's next for EK right now?
Yeah, it's crazy because, like, because of Caffeine, people think I'm a new battle rapper. I don't never have a big profile. I've never had. I'm on social media a lot. And I don't know, time is a man-made construct, so I don't know if December 29th will be my last year in battle rap. It'll just have to be the opportunities. I definitely want to see certain people before then. I definitely want to learn certain things before then, but I'm learning a lot now, and it's looking like my time ahead of me is a lot less than the time behind me. You know what I mean? Battle rap.
All right, man. EK, man, you know, I appreciate your time.
Always, man. With me, man. Always, bro. I appreciate Hip Hop is Real, especially the West version of it.
Yeah, you already
Shout out to y'all, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.